Hi there, Virgo. Welcome in to your September 2022 intuitive card reading, where I will be tuning in to the messages coming through from Spirit in the cards, as well as the astrology for this month ahead. My name is Chrissy Whistler. I am an intuitive, an astrologer, and I'm also a healer. So if you need extra support and guidance at this time, please contact me at my website, chrissywhistler.com. You will find that in the description below. There will be a link there for you. And please like and subscribe to this channel. Share this message if it resonates to anyone in your life who you might find that this could be very helpful and supportive at this time. All right, Virgo. So this is for my Virgo sun, moon, and risings. And let's see what messages Spirit has coming in for you this time to guide you on this month ahead. All right. Virgo, we have Pandora's gift, number 45. So already, just with this message, Spirit has a lot to say. So for September, my Virgos, don't be afraid to take the lid off the box. Now, this could be the lid of yourself. Who in your soul have you kept a lid on and not allowed yourself to be released and shine into the world? And I'm also sensing this as well as this message of don't be afraid to open the box of the world and the information being presented in the world at this time. Like Spirit is saying, open it. See truths in a new light. And again, that includes yourself. This is about you really coming into and stepping into your own unique sacred rebel that's coming in from your heart. Guidance from within you, who you really are. Like this is a time to really kind of own it. To stick your tongue at the naysayers out there who say, you can't do this, you can't be that, this is the way that it always is. And this month, Virgo, tune into the light of your heart and just take your mask off and allow yourself to shine. What in you have you kept hidden? And kept hidden from even yourself. So go explore it. Go uncover, go unmask yourself, the light, unmask the light within your heart. Oh, what a beautiful message. All right, let's go ahead and pull some more. Okay, Spirit's telling me let's go from this deck. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's see what else is coming forward for you. What does Virgo need to know? Oh my goodness. Oh, Virgo. Evidence of Spirit. All right, so if you haven't yet already, watch my, oh my gosh, what is it? The new moon. I'm filming this ahead of time, so I'm kind of getting my dates a little mixed up. Okay, so August new moon. Watch that video. Watch the specific message. I went into a real deep one for Virgo. because this card was pulled as well. So real evidence of spirit. Spirit is coming in to say, I am here to guide you, to help you in this unmasking and in this uncovering of the light of your soul and who you really are, to really step away from everything that you've been taught or you believed in, to come into the truth of who you are within. I am here to guide you. So look for signs and symbols and synchronicity, keys and shells, time, okay, jewelry even. This is a diamond ring here, but whatever this is, like, it'll be specific for each of you, and you'll know what that is. Whether it's even seeing signs of feathers. I have a friend who has money who falls from the sky. It kind of just appears out of nowhere. So look for those signs, and that's going to help you, guide you on this path. Okay, let's see what else we have here. All right, power of prayer. All right, Virgo. So if you find yourself really lost at this time, okay, tune into the higher source. This doesn't have to be prayer to God. You know, of course, this is a collective, so you do what is right for you. Maybe it's going out in nature and sitting there staring up at the birds, or, you know, being beside a tree could be your form of prayer. But whatever it is for you, that's going to help. That's this prayer energy, this tuning in to higher source is going to help guide you on this path, this unmasking. For some of you, this won't be easy because those masks are really thick, or they're really old, they're really heavy. And so you're on this journey of uncovering, who am I underneath all those masks? Who is my soul really? And as I look closer at this mask, these are butterfly wings I'm seeing right here, so transformation. So you are in this period of transforming from who you thought you were, who you were told to be, and really coming into yourself. So if that is a rocky, difficult process, Spirit is coming in and saying, I've got you. Look for my signs so you know that you're not alone. Tune in to the prayer that works for you to really help move through this transformation that you are going on, Virgo. All right, now let's go ahead and see what's tuning in for the astrology for you, Virgo. All right. Okay, so first up we have Scorpio. So this is the, oops, oh, that's so funny. My hand moved it. Let me double check. I knew it was Neptune, so let me just double check. Do I need to move this back to Neptune? Okay, it says yes. Okay. All right. It's really good to double check on that one. Okay, so yes, we have Neptune here. Neptune is currently retrograde in Pisces. And this one, oh gosh, 8th house. Okay, Virgo, this is coming in really loud and clear for you at this time. You are going through a real transformation, which is coming in very strongly with this Pandora's gift. So, for those of you who are familiar with birth charts.
Oh, Daddy. Oh, we went to Daddy. Oopsie.
Yeah, I'm not Daddy. Okay, so for those of you who are familiar with birth charts, check out your 8th house. What sign of the zodiac is that ruling for you? And if you have any planets there, that will be very highlighted at this time. If you don't know what that is, or you would like a birth chart reading, that is something that I offer, so you can find that in the description below. But this Scorpio, okay, Scorpio is the ruler of the 8th house. So this is really about transformation. This is this is this catalyst for change that you are going on at this time, going through, Virgo. You are being called to go into the underworld, to go into the depths, to go into death, to go into the mysteries. So you can be transformed. Like, what for you is hidden underneath the surface? What for you is keeping you from going into your heart? Like, the truth of that, the what is blocking you in your life, you're going to find that answer by going into the unconscious, by going into the to the soul. Because if you can't see it, if you're not aware of what that block is, like, you're never going to be able to take the mask off. So Spirit is telling you, yes, go there. Go into the depths. Go and see this full spectrum of emotions, the good, the bad, the ugly, because that is how you will be transformed.
Mama, it's not working, but...
Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, Virgo. I'm also a parent. Oh, okay, so Virgo, what I'm also feeling for you is that, so Neptune, okay, yeah, there's a lot of guidance coming in from Source, from God, if that's what you believe in, but like there's this real direct connection coming in for you, Virgo, from Spirit at this time. So, I mean, because we see it here, we see it with Neptune. Neptune is the unconditional love energy, that higher Christ energy, this we are all connected. There is no boundaries between you and others, you and the environment. So there's definitely two layers to this. So again, we have prayer here, Spirit, and Neptune. So you're being very much guided at this time by Spirit. As you go into the depth and go through this transformation process, very clearly you're not alone. Ask for it. Ask for the help. The help will come in and be given to make this transition easier, smoother, to help it flow better for you. Like, it's still not going to be comfortable. Transformation is not a comfortable process because we're going in there and really scraping up that bottom of the barrel to see areas, emotions, truths that we don't want to see. So that's not a comfortable process. And yet, on the other side, we're going to be birthed into a whole new person, into a whole new you. And you're being divinely guided. Again, this flow energy to make it a little smoother for you, a little easier, like Spirit's coming in and saying, I've got you. And having that confirmation, having these messages, that's what's going to allow it to not be quite so challenging and difficult, like, because you're going to have that confirmation that you're not walking alone. I'm also feeling as well that for some of you, like, you might be incredibly sensitive this month, especially as you're going through the transformation. So very sensitive. You might have a difficult time discerning what is yours and what is others. Okay, so this is definitely personal on this transformation. What is it that you're carrying that is not yours, and who you are underneath, all that. So that's part of it. But there's also this other collective message as well, because we're coming into this real transformation, challenging period ahead. You might need to really disconnect and go into quiet. So you go into prayer, right? So you can process this intensity. So if you're feeling like this bleed through of worries and fears of what's happening in society on that global level, Spirit's saying, pull back, go within, connect with me to help you with that, to put up the barriers so you don't take on what is not yours that's happening at this current time and that we are going through. Let me see, is there any other message to add to this? towards the end of the month, we are going to be having some Neptune oppositions as well. So you could be feeling this again, this real extreme of sensitivity. And I will say as well that I feel that how that opposition, the Neptune oppositions that are going to be happening in September, will be specific to each of you. So again, like, look at your birth chart and see where Pisces is, what house is in your chart, and where Neptune is, because that's going to give you some tuning in and some guidance on how that's specifically coming up for you. But really, like, this extreme sensitivity, extreme bleed through may be happening at this time. So discern, pull back, move from this boundarylessness, which is Neptune, and get those boundaries up between you and the rest of the world. So right now, you can really focus on you. You can really focus on your own transformation, regardless of the world and the transformation that is happening, because it is. Also, Spirit's asking me to add in for you as well is we currently have the south node of the moon going through Scorpio. So going through this transformation process and discerning of what is yours and what is others, the mask that you're wearing, the past may be coming up very strongly for you at this time. And again, we have 8th house, we have Scorpio. That's where the south node's going through, is the Scorpio energy. And again, that's coming up so you can look at it, so you can clear it. All right, that part of the message feels complete. So let me go ahead and pull some more cards for you, Virgo. Other guidance for this September for you. Okay. Oh, look at this. Summer. Bask in joy and light. So immediately, Virgo, like, I feel like the summer, for those who are in the Northern Hemisphere, we're coming to the conclusion of summer right now, which is actually going to be happening, of course, mid-September. So September 22nd, we're going to move from summer into autumn. So this does not mean that, like, your joy is going to be ending in a couple of weeks, Virgo. But Spirit is saying, really, even as you're going through this process, focus in on the joy and the light at this time. Prosperity is coming to you at the other end of this, at the other end of this transformation. And I feel too as well that this could indicate these final few weeks of summer, or even like really big for next summer, that you're going to come into some real, just magical prosperity. But don't let that limit to you of like, oh, well, then nothing's going to happen now, so I'm just not going to, you just kind of give up on that energy. Like, don't. Take this light with you into this darkness. Take the joy of summer even as you go through this transformation. Okay, what else? All right, we have the stag. Trust and thrive. So Virgo, as you go through this transformation, Spirit is saying, please trust. Trust in me, trust in yourself, and you will thrive. Look at this. We have just these two beautiful totems coming forward, the bee and the deer, the elk. Like, whoo, like you might even be coming into some real great leadership on your path, on as you shed. Like, yeah, like taking off those masks is going to put you in to this new energy of prosperity and joy, into this new you, to even lead the way for others to follow you. All right, one more. Oh, look at that. Virgo, you are a great teacher. And you are learning from this very spiritual experience that you are having at this time. Your transformation is a spiritual experience. So even though it's hard, like, look what you are coming into. And again, like, you will be this teacher, this leader for others, so you can lead the way as they go through their transformation, as they remove their masks. You will be supporting them along the way. All right, let's see what else is coming forward for you, Virgo. Okay. Vast vistas, expand your horizons. So this experience is really opening yourself up. Of course, like opening yourself up because you're taking on that mask. You are removing and discarding all these limitations of who you are and how you were told to be and to be seen. So yeah, you are expanding right now, and oh, look at that. As you expand, you're coming into this gates of triumph, and success is coming into your life. And just look at this. This card is expanding horizons, and this one, success expands in your life. So yes, Virgo, big energies for you. Okay, and the final message. Oh, navigating by the stars. Follow your bliss, Virgo. Okay, so it's just, you are through this process of removing your masks, removing all the heavy cloaks that have been weighing you down and preventing your light from shining through. As you go through this transformation, as you're guided by Spirit, you are relearning how to do this, it's like this mystery wisdom. How do you navigate by the stars? And these stars they're coming from your soul as well. And we see that so clearly here is follow your bliss. So follow what lights your soul up, like your deep soul. And as you do, as you're guided by Spirit through this process, you're going to come into the summertime of your life. Like that's the energy that Spirit wants to speak of. The summertime of your life, where you're really in joy, you're in light because you are no longer weighed down by what's not yours. Trust this process, trust the transformation, and you will thrive, Virgo. You thrive, your horizons will expand, you'll be able to see farther, to like these triumphs that you could have never seen before, now you do, because you're following your heart to get there. Oh, Virgo, that is so exciting for you and what's coming in for this September. Please come back and let me know what opens up for you on the other side of this transformation. What triumphs are coming to you. You know, and I would even just love to know is like, what is the bliss of your heart? And again, if you would like a personal reading to see how these energies are really affecting you, check out my website, chrissywhistler.com. And please like and subscribe, share this message. It helps me to get this out there to more people. Thank you so much for watching, Virgo, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.